Hi, I'm Riri, but my real name is Parisian Marseille, and I'm your friend to the end. Howdy ho! Ha ha ha! Yo, I'm hearing it's nothing but child's play going on out here in these streets. We are approaching Halloween, and we are also approaching Mercury retrograde. So, y'all. Just prepare for the child's play. It's just a lot of bitterness and projection going on. But don't you worry about that. I'm hearing that y'all are living your life to the fullest. Some of y'all might have your ups and your downs. But for the most part, it's all child's play to you. You know, you getting rid of that shit. People out here acting like they the good guy, but they really Chucky. Clock it. You be clocking it, okay? So we're going to dive into this message and see exactly what Spirit got in store. I'm going to start with this deck. Y'all, I always like that. I love child's play. Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Howdy ho! Ha ha ha! This people is a vet. Let me see. We got past life, so I'm definitely feeling like this is the past. Like they is still stuck on the past version of you. Listen, it's just like outdated way of what it's supposed to be like, especially with you. For whatever reason, I feel like y'all are just so unbothered. It's driving a lot of people crazy. Yeah, situationship single. You are just so unbothered. You're not stuck in the past. It don't matter friends, family, relationships, jobs, whatever. You move past it, but they can't move past you. Like people see your progression and it sends them in rage. We got shadow work in reverse. Like these are the people who refuse to see themselves. Y'all, I want y'all to understand tarot is for self introspection. Like this is all reflecting on you so you can get confirmation that you're on the right track. This will give you insight into what's coming up. So if you feel a little bit unsure about a situation or a person that's in your life and you just want to elevate, that's what we look at this for. So I hope some of y'all don't get a little bit rebel when you hear people from the past coming up. It's not about them. It's about you and how you outgrew these situations, these people, these mindsets, all that type of shit. Like it's just your past. Like I said, it's child's play. You outgrew the shit. You outgrew these people. Like these are people who are just stuck on you, and these are the ones who wants to bring you down. Like they'll project a lot of energy on you, especially with this Mercury retrograde. These are the people who want to come towards you and say, "I've been nothing but nice to you." Like these are the people who are fake nice. You understand what I'm saying? They only be nice to you so they can use that against you. Like, well, I never did anything rude to you. Yeah, not to my fucking face, but behind closed doors, you was talking, running out yipper yapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, people feel entitled to you. Okay, collective. There's a lot of people who feel entitled to you. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Down like your ascension. So you are ascending right now. Spirit threw a lot of cards out here. Hold on. You are ascending. It's you versus you. Like you don't see competition. You are battling your old self. You know, I feel like there's this energy getting that some of y'all, I wouldn't say you are non-confrontational, but you just don't want to deal with people, especially from the past. Like you don't even want to tell them get the fuck out your face. Like you shouldn't even have to deal with. It's like people want to keep talking to you. Like they see you out and they want to run up to you and try to bring up y'all past history. Like you outgrew the connection, you outgrew the friendship, relationship, fake being fake family, all that other shit. But when they see you, they feel like they can still spark up a conversation with you because they keep holding on to how you used to be, how you used to be receptive and receive them, even if it's like a fake how you doing or they just holding a conversation. Yeah, these are the ones who want closure from you. Like they need your closure. But the whole thing is, there's energies who are so childish. It's like they're trying to flip the script on why you're not talking to them. You don't have to, like, you don't owe anybody. That's what I'm getting in the energy. You don't owe nobody an explanation for why you don't want to talk to them, why you don't want to see them, why you moved on, why you don't want to be their bottom bitch, whatever this is. You don't have to explain why you don't want to change yourself. You don't have to talk about anything. And these are like, this is the energy just, why are you so private? Why you don't want to talk to me? Why can't we work it out? Like, y'all had y'all chance. You was in my energy and you chose to disrespect me. You chose to put me last. You chose not to value me. This is y'all. Y'all chose not to do that when it came to me. So I'm choosing what's best for me, and that's to get rid of the fucking y'all and move on with my life. There's more people out here. There's more jobs. There's more experiences, and they can't click two and two together with that. Yeah, because you have no filter when you're speaking your truth. I'm hearing you can hit them high and you can hit them low. And what I'm saying by that, y'all are very intellectual. You analyze things, so you can hit somebody with straight facts, no filter. Like it ain't, you ain't got to sugarcoat anything. This is who you are. People don't want to face themselves. They don't want to take accountability. You can take accountability for yourself. You could look yourself in the mirror and say, damn, I did that fucked up. Or maybe I need to change this about myself. Or, you know what I mean? Maybe I could be a better person. That's how you keep growing and expanding and evolving. Okay, these are the people who don't like to be told you need to do better. You need to be held accountable. There's people who do not hold these people accountable, so they feel like it's okay. And the fact that you are now holding them accountable when you're not sugarcoating, you're not dancing around anybody's feelings, they can't take it. They can't stand it. And it's just like they still want to benefit off of you. They still want to be next to you. Like these are the same people who got so much energy high just by shitting on you, just by talking about you, just by being next to you. And you took that away. And you're extending. Look, you making big money moves. They need your help. You making big money moves, okay? What was I was thinking about my son. He does not like the word no. This I keep calling him my baby. He's 5, okay? He's about to be 6. And my mom kept saying, you keep calling him your baby, he gonna take that to the head. And he is starting to take it to the head. Everything that I say, he be like, but I'm the baby. But why? He doesn't like the word no. He does not like the word no. And I have to stop that now because he'll be one of those unaccountable ass adults who don't like the word no. Like he has temper tantrums. He pouts. Well, why can't I have this? Why can't I do that? But I'm the baby. I should always get what I'm. These are the type of people that I'm talking about right now. Because nobody holds them accountable. Sometimes I just want to be like, okay, just go get it. You know, just so he could be quiet. But now I have to stand on big business. So you are standing on big business is opening up other people's eyes around you. Whether you care or not, but you are a catalyst for change. And like I said, you don't owe nobody no explanation for nothing. These are the type of people who feel entitled to know what's going on with somebody. Like they could just ask and that person's supposed to give them the information. Like private information. What? Oh, pump your brakes, slow your rolls. They can't take it with you, baby. Yeah. I was sitting there the whole time. This card was face down that whole time. Their two-face is hell. Pretend like they care about you. That's why I say they can say, oh, but nothing but nice to you. But nothing but kind to you. Really hate your ass. Y'all peep it. Y'all see it. Yeah. Gaslight you. That's all they want to do is play on your mind. But remember all the times that I did. That's why I can't. Sometimes I be like, when people be so enthusiastic to do things for me, baby, what you trying to, so you can use that later on. Every time somebody do something like that, they'll be like, oh, let me do this for you, let me do that for you, so then they can throw it up later on when they need something. Well, I did all this for you, and I thought you was doing it because you wanted to do it. I thought you was doing it because you cared about me, not because you wanted to throw it in my face when I don't bend down and bow to your will. Clock it. Okay, let me get one card, overall energy. Yeah, intellectual. Oh, shit. Promiscuity. Y'all can't even talk about this. Y'all, I can't talk. Promiscuity. Promiscuity. I get it out. So there are a lot of people listening off of you right now. So overall energy I'm getting right now with this child's play energy, that you taking care of yourself. You're a hot commodity. You're somebody who can't be reached. You're very private. For those who it resonates with, all my messages won't resonate with everybody. Some of y'all are working up to this energy. But for the most part, who I'm talking to, man or woman, you are very private. And that makes you very attractive because more people are paying attention to you. Okay? These could be your haters. These could be your frenemies, your enemy, whoever. People who admire you. It ain't always got to be bad. You are somebody of importance. And regardless if these haters is hating on you, they still checking you out. They still asking about you. So it's a win-win situation, baby. They worried about you. It's not the other way around. I keep hearing third party energy. So the more you focus on yourself, okay, you're out of situations. Like I said, you don't owe nobody an explanation for nothing. So you're out of situations and somebody wants to use your name in something, but you're not paying attention to it. So this could be your ex ran off with somebody else and they got in a relationship with the boopty boopty boop, but you're not paying attention to that. Like somebody wants you to fight over this man or this woman, or fight for a job or a position. Like say somebody got the promotion and you didn't, but you're not bitter about it and you want to go find you a new job that pays more, or you want to go on an entrepreneurship. There's something that you took yourself out of. This don't have to just be love. This can be family too. Like you don't want to hang with the cousins who always exclude you. Like these are the people who now want you to be in the mix, want you to beg for their attention, but you don't care about it. So it makes everything that these people say not stick. Like they look crazy. Like they be just keeping up with you, y'all. I'm trying to stay on track. Like the energy is flowing, but it's just like I keep saying, it's just kid shit. At this point, like I feel like y'all are so much out of tune with this 3D stuff that you just don't care. Let me pull these last cards real quick. It says intellectual thief. Like these are the people who want to take your ideas. So people copy off of you and try to do it like you. They look for inspiration from you. Like they try to. When I'm looking at this intellectual thief too, less, it's getting like there's a lot of people who want to sleep with you. Like they feel like they can get that energy back from you. So you did sleep. This is the only people who you slept with. You gave them like an internal high. Like I feel like they poured their negative energy into you. So that's why I kept hearing that third party energy, because we got Libra in reverse to fraud in reverse. So what I'm getting right here is you could have somebody who's a karmic Libra in your energy, or they try to look at you as being karmic if you're a Libra. This is just the energy that's coming out. But it says indecisive and changeable, gullible and easy influence, flirtatious and self-indulgent. So right now you're just too focused on yourself. So people feel like you was stuck up man or woman, stuck up B, whatever it is, because you're not paying attention to them. They thought you was gullible, naive, that they could make you be who they wanted you to be. Like you could be on call for me. I could mess with you on my terms. It don't matter. This ain't just gotta be no lover. This could be, you could be the backup friend. You could be the family member I only call when I need something. Or you could be just that relationship that I could just sleep with you whenever I feel like it, or get whatever I need off of you when I need it. You could pick me up when, like, people felt like you are always their therapist, their punching bag, like whatever this is, doormat energy. And you're showing them like you outsmarted them, these people. Like I say, you could hit them high, you could hit them low. Just how you could hit them with straight facts that are, I could change your world with it, or you could hit them with low with straight facts that put them on their ass. Like I could tell you about yourself in the most grimiest way. This is how you really are. Like I said, these are people who pretend like they're a good guy, but they're chucky. Okay? And their shit do stink. So, like I said, you could hit them any type of way, but this is their injustice. They feel like they're facing some injustice because they can't use you. Because they can't use you. Even these third parties, even these people that you don't know, like people want you to argue with them, go back and forth with them, pull up on them, so they can say, "Oh, the collective is crazy." Like when you be in your power and your energy to yourself, you are very powerful. I know some people feel like, oh, just being alone is lonely. No, there's power in that, because you don't have to put up with this shit. You don't. You don't owe nobody nothing. And they're focused on you. And they're seeing what a real boss is made out of. Okay? It ain't child's play over there with you. Somebody need to understand that. We got poison. There might be poisons in reverse. This is poison, fraud. You're not a fake. You're not, I could say, quote unquote, karmic. I mean, we all have these tendencies. We could get dirty, we could get grimy, but you don't walk out of that. You don't have to snake anybody. You don't have to pretend. You're not a scammer. You're not somebody who's not of value. And that's what people hate about you. That's why I said they're so stuck in the past on how you could just keep quiet or keep welcoming them back so they can, spill this negativity over you. These are the people who were probably trying to do things in your name, trying to scam in your name and stuff like that, stealing your money. Yeah. Intent to harm. These are people who were trying to harm you. I know there's a little weapon on here. It could be physically, but it's definitely emotionally. I think with those third parties, it's like somebody really wants to fight you, but you're not on they're not on your level. You're up here. These hoes is down here. These are people who are male centered and female centered. That's it. And you up here, you living your la la life, and they want you to come down here and argue with them because they're upset because whoever they're with wants you. And you don't give a damn about none of them down there. You up here getting people on your level. Some of y'all's not even dating. You're just focused on your business, focused on bettering yourself. And this is what they got these people shaking the fuck up. They're kids. Like, you're not tussling with them. For what? You can't even keep that man in his pants. You can't get that girl's cootie cat in her drawers. She gonna be out there with the next person. But you somebody of value. That's why. You have value. You have maintenance. They ain't fucking with that. There's a lot of superficial people out here. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hoes out here because this is the overall energy. This ain't you. You're not jumping from one to one. You're not jumping from cootie cat to cootie cat. I don't care if you same sex name. They don't have nothing on you. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. These are people who are mad that you're not wasting your time on them. You're not going back and forth. That is it. People want you to go back and forth. They want you to say things about them. They want you to reach out to them. They want you to stop focusing and distract yourself on them. It's like that energy is not hitting y'all. Y'all's not looking for it. You don't have anybody in your ear to tell you about it. And I feel like that's what it really comes down to. Once you started being so emotionally regulated and you started seeing things like you started looking at it logically instead of going off your emotions, you could deal with your emotions behind closed doors. I'm not saying not to feel. You're supposed to feel through everything. I mean, if somebody's doing something to you, okay, I'm not going to even tell you what you're doing. I mean, if you want that person in your life, have that conversation. Look, what you're doing is, causing a disturbance with me. You ain't got to even act out of rage or nothing. If they don't want to fix it, baby, that's somebody who don't care about you, let them go. Then you can do your healing by yourself. And healing takes time. Sometimes I still remember the things people did to me and it hits me, but I have to sit with it and have to heal through it. Okay, so don't rush it. You have to really feel through your emotions. That's the only way you can get through it. Okay, you sit there with it. Why does this make me feel this way? Oh, they slept with boop-de-boop-de-boop. Okay, that's their body. They could do whatever they want. They were sleeping with people before I even met them. Now I know what they would rather do. Okay, am I going to find somebody who wants to be true to me? Because I don't want to catch no disease. I'm not sharing anybody. Like, I don't. And I ain't saying you own or possess anybody, but if we're going to be together and we're going to be rocking, and I'm going to be faithful to you, baby, I expect you to be faithful for me. So there's people who want to mold you. Like, say, for instance, you was like that. You want somebody who wants to be committed to you as you are committed to them. And they're telling you, well, I just don't think I can settle down with just one person. Okay, baby, have it. And now they're looking at you like, well, wait, I thought we was friends. We could still... No, what you want is what I don't want. And there's people who feel like they could come into your life and change your mind. Like making you feel like, oh, I'm somebody. You should want me. And you're like, no, I don't want what you're offering. Yes, I want it to be with you. But if that's what you put on the table for me, I don't want it. And that's what pisses people off about you now. Because they thought that you would sit there and try to change their mind. And they could still benefit off of you and shit on you at the same time. Y'all's not going for it. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles. You're not going for it. You could keep giving to them, to the Tower, but you switched up and you changed. You blew that shit up. Frankenstein, he blew that shit up in the background. You blew up everybody's spot who thought that they was doing anything to you. Okay, now they sitting there confused, stuck. What happened? I thought I had the collective right where I wanted them. They outsmarted me. To me, I was seeing right through these people. And even if these was the ones who was so close to you, that you wasn't really like, I felt like when it was the people who were super close to you, you just didn't want to believe it. Like, there's no way. Like, why I do everything for you. I'm always there for you. Like, I would never do it to you. And these are the people who thought they was flying behind a radar. It's just like, you see this chocolate dangling right in front of them. This no being that little niceness. Here's your chocolate bar. So they can go back out there and do shit to you. Now they stuck with that little chocolate bar. Will the collective answer my text this time? Will they respond back to me? Can I get just a little bit of a conversation? Do anything for a hug? You don't care. You don't care. These are the people who you wanted to spend time with. They want to spend time with you. That job overworking you to death, but you the best employee out there. You don't want it no more. See, knowing your worth, having these boundaries, your boundaries are for you, not for the other person. Your boundaries are to protect you. So you don't allow anybody to, let me switch that. So you don't allow the world to mishandle you again. You understand what I'm saying? What you're going to put up with and what you're not. What's causing you discomfort to your peace. Somebody want to keep running in and out of your life. That's causing you a mental disruption. Like, do you want me or do you don't? My feelings is all involved. Nah, baby. You wanna run out and come back in? You do that with somebody else. That's a boundary. And that's also gonna be a standard. I'm not coming second to shit. Okay? You gotta know yourself. This is all about self. You can't be fucked with when you know yourself. Some of y'all hitting the gym, taking care of yourself, you feeling yourself. You won't have to seek validation from nobody else. Not saying that you are. Never saying that you are. But for those who feel a little bit down, like I said, all my messages won't resonate for everybody. But those who feel a little bit down, do a little bit work on yourself. Change up your body. Change up something. Do a hobby. You'll feel so much better. Guarantee you. It works for me. It works for me. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse to the Justice. These people are cowards in your energy. Reckless ass cowards in your energy, okay? And this is their karma. They're getting everything that they want. They thought you was gonna sit there like the Statue of Liberty, just be at their old beck and call, everything that they needed from you. Like even people who wanted to put you in drama. These are some people who would lie on your name and then come to you and then tell you that so and so said whoop de whoop de whoop. It'd be made out of thin ass air. And then you're saying things and now they got information to spread to other people so they can start the conflict. When you look too peaceful for people, they want to bring you bullshit. You have to be careful of the information that people bring to you. Oh, someone said whoop de whoop out of thin air. And you're like, well, what the fuck? Whole time it be y'all friends just making things up because they feel like your life is too peaceful. I want to see some chaos and confusion. I dealt with people like this. I'm like, why did you lie like that? I don't know. Like these are people who are just so miserable. And there's people who was in some of y'all's lives. These could be co-workers. This could be your ex. Whoever. Like these are the people who need reactions. Need to see somebody argue and fight because they mad and miserable with their own lives. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. They hate to see you happy. They hate to see your wishes being fulfilled. We got the Wizard of Oz on here. You got a brain. You got a heart. You're not afraid. And you at one with self. You got them ruby slippers on. You made yourself a home with Dorothy. But you got all the qualities, all the traits. You are somebody. Like I said, you don't owe nobody a fucking explanation for nothing. Absolutely nothing. And they stuck in their head about it. With the Eight of Swords. They are stuck in their head about it. We got the Sun. What I say? Sun in reverse to the Eight of Swords upright. Why you and not me? Like I did all this. How do you keep getting back up? Heavy Leo energies coming out of here with the Lovers. We got the Three of Cups. There's a lot of people talking about how much you love yourself and somebody else loving you. We got Gemini energy coming out. So heavy Leo and heavy Gemini is out here in this reading. Those could be your signs. It could be somebody else's signs. But we got a lot of Pentacles out here. Pentacles and Cups. So I feel like this energy that you are embodying of not giving a fuck with what people think, that they can't bother you. Like somebody can't get up under your skin. And it's causing them to be overly emotional because they wanted to make it seem like you starting with them. But it's just like, they're childish. Like they are the haters. It don't matter what they say. Like what they say, what they do, they're hating on you. Let me see. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. These are people who want you to reach out to them. to the Seven of Wands in reverse because they're vulnerable. These people are in their feelings when it comes to you, especially during this retrograde, because you have people trying to reach out to you. It's just like these whole groups. There's different groups. There's different whatever this is. People who was talking up down on you, ganging up on you. But these are the same people who's looking at you elevate, seeing your life progress. And there's people who want to come back, but you got your major haters who are mad because at first it was like laugh at the collective, laugh at everything that they got going on. But now ain't nobody laughing no more. Like they're looking like, okay, we ain't going nowhere. He or she taking off. Like, we so focused on talking, screenshotting their pages or, trying to get the latest scoop. And the more energy we put into investigating, every time we think we catching up, they keep soaring even more. Now it's like, damn, I did all that and I could have been with you. I could have been celebrating with you. Now I'm just a hater. Got the 9 of Wands. You already learned your lesson. You already learned your lesson and you are so resilient. Your resilience be fucking people up. It's just like soon as people feel like they got you cornered with this 9 of Wands energy, you got that lifesaver up right now. What? Can't be fucked with. Can't be stopped. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords reverse. You be seeing 777. We didn't get the chariot out here. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords to the 7 of Swords. Both in reverse. These are people who are stuck on you, stuck on your life, stuck on your progression. Because these, oh gosh. It's like you see them. Let me get a closing energy, Spirit. We're going to close this out. One card. It says, hating yourself for loving or thinking about them is a wasted emotion. So if these are people who you once wanted a life with or thought they was family, thought they was real friends, and you still think about it from time to time, don't get mad at yourself for it. Like, you poured real energy into them, real love. I mean, that's genuine. And that's like a part of the old you. But you're now transitioning, you're changing with that tower. You have already changed. You're already in a form of transition. But with that retrograde, past people come back. Okay? And it's going to be those who are crying and thinking about the memories of how you did more for them and they did nothing for you. It says, y'all cry over each other. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is theirs. They want you to cry over them. Like I said, some of y'all might be in that energy of still saying, okay, damn, I wish you wouldn't have did what you did, but you made your choice. You chose what you wanted to do when it comes to me. It says, when you start making excuses, you already lost. They try to make excuses for the reason why they did things to you. Like, there's no excuse for you being piss poor raggedy to anybody. You did it because you wanted to do it. Now that you have to take accountability because you're standing on big business, you have to take accountability for everything you did. These are people who want to sweep things up under the rug because they're childish as fuck. It says we do what's best for us when others feel we're mistreating them. We never see the bigger picture until we see each other's point of views. Like I said, you are doing what's best for you and you don't owe anybody an explanation for it. Like, they did all they did to you, and so what? I mean, their life is going to shit because they chose that path. You didn't choose it for them. So, yeah, they benefited off of having you in their life. But you can't be two-faced. And you're doing what's best for you. It don't matter what their title was, nothing, over the years. This is what's best for you right now. And you can keep doing what's best for you because you don't owe nobody shit. Nothing. It don't matter if y'all got kids together, you was once married, if this is your parents, y'all got the same blood, you knew this person for 20, 40 plus years, whatever. You don't owe them shit. Nothing. Don't stay so stuck in the 5D that you can't enjoy the moments of this reality. Watching too much, staying focused on readings instead of living life. They want y'all to get out there and embrace life. Okay, you can hear everything you want to hear through readings. And I'm not saying it's fake. I'm saying you can hear how your life is going to progress through a reading, but you got to get out there and actually live it. I don't know you can watch people watching movies all day, going on vacation and, taking up their hobbies. Are you doing yours though? Are you living your life in this reality? Not just dream about it. Actually get out there and do it. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna go outside tomorrow and every day is tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Start doing things now. When you feel it, go enjoy it. Go do something for yourself. Go get you a coffee. Go walk for a walk. Go do something. Okay? Enjoy life still. Don't just live it through the screens. But y'all, we're going to close this out. My name is Parisia Marseille. If you enjoyed my vibes, please subscribe and I will see y'all in my next reading. I love y'all.